Goeienaand, good evening, fellow South Africans. And this is a shout out to Hetty. Thank you, Hetty. Fabulous video. Right on the money. Earlier tonight I posted a video of Hippo Eyes challenging Trump. And what Hetty has sent me is a video of Donald Trump in the last few days talking to the National Rifle Association of America. Now, you notice the difference in charisma, intellect, and just about anything else you can think of between Hippo Eyes and Mr. Trump, the President of America. It is quite extraordinary. And what he's talking about is incredibly important. It's the right for people to be able to protect themselves in their homes by having guns. And I'll let him cover that point because he does it beautifully. He's absolutely rubbished by the mainstream media, and he actually talks about this in the speech that he gives that's attached here. He has a swipe at them, and you'll hear how the crowd will love it. Anyway, guys, look, I'm going to leave it at that. Hetty, thank you. I will just mention what Hetty says. She says, listen to Trump. We need to call on all retired South African police service, our elite reccees and all ex-military guys to unite against this unstoppable crime, farm and CIT murders. I will forward details to get all groups together to work on a strategy to fight with enough is enough. Let's clean the streets of all criminals, including the ongoing drug trade. Well said, Hetty. All right, guys, here comes the video. Enjoy. And you know I don't cover Donald Trump very often, but this is a very, very interesting and relevant video. Please remember to subscribe to be kept informed. Click the bell to get the updates, and have a great evening. Bye for now.
In recent days, leading Democrats have proposed banning new guns and confiscating existing guns from law-abiding citizens. What they don't tell you is the bad guys aren't giving up their guns. And you're not going to be giving up your guns either. You know that the only way to stop a bad guy with a gun is a good guy with a gun. Now, I wanted to be a little bit more original than to use a phrase that you've probably heard 1,000 times. But what's a better phrase than that? We can't do better. How simple is that? You know, a lot of being president is common sense, right? Don't you think, right? It's common sense. Because as the famous saying goes, when guns are outlawed, only outlaws will have guns. Very simple. Violent crime is way down. Murders in America's largest cities dropped by 6% between 2017 and 2018. But I do have to ask you, what the hell is going on in Chicago? What is going on? We could solve that problem. We would have been down even a lot more. And it's not a tough problem to solve. You got to let law enforcement do what they have to do. They'll solve the problem very quickly. Very quickly. We don't think enough about the victims. They're too worried about the people that caused the crime. It's got to stop. That thought process is no good. Far-left radicals in Congress want to take away your voice, your jobs, your rights, and they especially want to take away your guns. You know that. They want to take away your guns. Dealing with these people is very, very difficult if you haven't noticed, okay? Any politician would have given up a long time ago. These are very, very dishonest people, okay? Nobody gets it. Why? They're opposed to strong military. They're opposed to all of the things we've done, including making our nation wealthy, including high GDPs, including all of the security and all of the law enforcement, all of the things we're doing. It's incredible. Nobody understands it. Someday we're going to figure it out, and I'll feel much better about it. But why are they opposed to things that truly make our country great? Why? Nobody gets it. I don't get it. The level of dishonesty and corruption in the media is unbelievable. But we're stuck with activist judges who seek to rewrite our Constitution to force their own radical views onto our country. Under my administration, we will never surrender American sovereignty to anyone. We will never allow foreign bureaucrats to trample on your Second Amendment freedom. And that is why my administration will never ratify the UN Arms Trade Treaty. I hope you're happy. By taking these actions, we are reaffirming that American liberty is sacred and that American citizens live by American laws, not the laws of foreign countries. Thank you. They all want the pen. Can you believe these people? Should I give it to them? Famous pen.